Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video. Now this one is a bit different. It's of a different game called Guns of Icarus Online. Now this game has had a bit of, publicity in the last couple of weeks with the Game Station having a little tournament. Jesse Cox, if you don't know him, I recommend watching him. He's a really funny guy. He did a little bit of play before the tournament, and that's kind of what got me interested in it. And it's basically a PvP ship battle game, but it's a bit of a difference. The ships are airships. Now, this game is really fun, and I do have to admit, it is better when you play with friends. And this is the ship that I actually have found the most success with. Now, last night, myself, Eben, Jeebus, and Gals, we did a bit of playing, and we did some of the games in this ship, and we actually went like 4-0 or 5-0 in matches with this ship. I named it the Ramus, as it is the ramming ship. A big spike on the front allows you basically to just ram into an opponent. Now, as a captain of the ship, you are the one that chooses what ship you want to do. And there is a lot of choices of ships. There's the Galleon, which I named Highwind after something in Final Fantasy. A lot of them are called Highwind, as Galza consisted. But yeah, you can pick what ship you want. Maybe there'll be new ships. And the thing I'd love to see would be customization of these ships. Like, even more. It says ship customization, but all you can really do is change the guns. I'd love to do more stuff to this ship. Like, add different colours to different things. Now, obviously, there are teams, blue and red, so things do have to be that colour so you know what team people are on. But generally, I'd like a little bit of difference. Now, there are 3 classes. The pilot is what I've opted for. I like being the pilot. There's an engineer, and there is a gunner. Now, I have played a little bit of all of them, but I have played pilot. As you can see around this area, I am level 3. And if we look into the role, I have slightly kitted out my guys. I put a little bit of money on my Steam wallet, and yep, got a little bit of outfit to make him look kind of cool. And this is my pilot loadout. Normally I would not use the hydrogen. I'm just using it for a progress to level up. I always use the spyglass for spotting, and I always use the kerosene in the ramming ship, as it gives you that little extra boost just to have that bit more speed to ram somebody. These things aren't really as important to me. I use the rubber mallet just in case I have to jump off and repair something. But yeah, you get given some outfits here and there. I got this for free. I don't remember how I got it for free. Maybe it's just buying some outfits. But yeah, I got some cool stuff. That you get that for free, I believe. The visor. And you get the pilot scarf for free. Now, other loadouts. This is my gunner. Not much different. Same facial stuff, different outfit, and you're obviously using that different cap. Now, the difference between the 3 classes means that you get 3 of these things. You get 3 individual things that benefit your class. Obviously, I had 3 in the pilot, but now I'm gunner. I have 3 here, and the same goes for engineer. If you swap to engineer, you can have 3 in this slot, and then have 1 in the other. You also can change the look of your character, whatever you want to look like. It goes a bit dodgy, when you're wearing a hat and that, because if you can see my hair color, I put as white, but back here it's like brown. So yeah, leveling up is fairly easy. This is my kind of what I've done in the game. My kill to death ratio is 26-16, it's pretty good. Capture lost 7-5, pretty good. I've won most of my matches. Best map is Battle on the Dunes. Pretty good game, and this is how you level up, all these type of things. So my next point, if you see, until next level up, I need 5. So to get 5 in pilot, I'll get 1 next. I'll get this point for winning, just playing one more game, and then you've got to, do all these, and I've got to get 5 more of these until I level up next. But without further ado, obviously there is a little bit of social. You can see I've got friends over to the left. There's a chat down here that it gets a bit spammy. The store's in here, that you can buy different outfits and that type of thing. Now, the price is quite cheap, $1 and $2. So if you do want to make your guy look cool, it does look pretty good. I do think you get a couple stuff for free through this system. As you can see, I got the swept hairstyle. But yeah, without further ado, we'll jump into a game. But just quickly before that, we'll look at the options. Now, this is what I'm running it on. There's some reasons why I'm running this type of thing. Yes, my computer is a pretty good gaming computer. I can have it probably all on high, but some of the things I don't want it. But these are the options I've chosen. I do not want shadows because they can be a bit distracting as you're flying. As when you will see me in a game, you'll notice why. Sound options and controls. Now, key bindings, there's quite a lot, but it's fairly obvious. But yeah, we're going to jump into the game. So the next thing you guys will see will be me, hopefully, jumping into a game. So you guys, we're in a game. Now, I have joined into the practice mode so that we can just have a little quick look of what a ship normally looks like without annoying people that I'm not moving right at the start. Obviously, my crew is currently filled with all AI. Now, this is the ramming ship. I can't remember its exact name, but I called it Ramus. And this is kind of what it is like on deck. Now, this is one of the smaller ships, although, yeah, as you'd think a big ramming ship would be big, but this one isn't. Now, this is generally what it's like on deck. My steering wheel will be up here. I've got two guns up here at the front. So I've got a big cannon, and I think I've got a Gatling gun. Yeah, that is. Basically, the engineer of the ship will be running around repairing. See, this will be the balloon. So if our balloon's damaged, the engineer or someone will have to run to this and repair this. You'll have to repair the guns at the front if they get broken. And basically, the engineer does a lot of running around, if you haven't gathered that already. Now, this is the main life of the ship. The top bar, if you see the lighter bar, that means how much shield it has. And then the lower bar means how much health the actual ship has. So when that goes down, the ship will blow up. And now over here we actually have a flamethrower, and this is what it looks like. Now you can press P to go into the third person, which is like this. These are the engines at the back. Now if these get damaged, then you won't be moving anywhere. So they're actually quite a big priority to repair. And obviously there's another one up here. So let's actually just jump into the driver's seat and just get going. So this is what it looks like to most people that fly. I tend to fly like this. And basically it's fairly... Well, it's not the easiest thing to fly, but it's not the hardest thing either. Over on the right, you see my speedometer. F to go down, R to go up. As you can see, the AI are currently firing at the bot ship. And obviously, W and D to go left and right. Not W, A and D to go right and left. W to go up and S to go down. So we're going to ram the ship. As you can see, I'm going to just change to the powering fuel. Get a bit more speed, and bam, I get a good ram on it, and we get the target. So we get the balloon of that target, and basically when the balloon dies, the ship will fall. So this quickly, before we go in the game, is what a lobby looks like when you're loading into a game. Blue team, red team. Now we're going on a 3v3 team battle here, which will basically be a team deathmatch from Call of Duty, that type of system. Now you will notice people are talking. I do have it off for the sake of this video. But it is kind of good to have team voice on, just in case you need to, communicate with the rest of your team, as they might be the other side of the map. There is typing options, but it does seem quite a lot of people do type. Now, the captain of the ship is the top slot, which you can see myself being this captain. Now, a captain does not need to be the pilot. A engineer, as you can see here, is the captain. But I would really recommend having a pilot in, like, one of the slots, or definitely having one of each class is basically needed. So here we go, we're loading into the game right now. This is the Battle of the Dunes, my best map that I have found success on, with my Ramus ship, so we're going to see how well we can do. Obviously I do not have my friends with me, I have a random crew, and I might even have one AI as the game was not completely filled. But here we go, we're loading into the game, and we're going to straight head off. Now as you can see, these guys, they look a bit kitted out, they might look a bit experienced, so here we go. Now, one technique I normally do, I normally start by going down. And we can already see people have spotted two of their ships. They're friendly and they're friendly. So I'm going to head down first and basically loop around, as my ship is obviously really good at going behind another ship. Now, there's the third enemy. So now we have all three of them marked up. So we're going to start turning, so then hopefully we can make our way behind. And obviously these two ships right at the top will be shooting now constantly. Getting as much damage as they can. Someone's balloon is already dead. Here we go. Nearly going in for this ram. Now there's one kill. Here we go. Speed boost. And bam. Big ram. That was pretty good. Now his balloon is a little bit deflated. So we're going to go on him again. Speed boost again. And smash into him. Bam. There we go. Got a kill. Brilliant. Now I don't want to crash in here, so I'm going to try and maneuver so I don't. Now what have we got? That's friendly. We're blue team, I think. Are we blue? Yes, we are. You can press tab to see, what's going on. Now that is a ramming ship going to ram the squid, so that's not a very good idea on the part of our squid on our team. So I'm going to try and intercept here. If I can ram him into the tower, that would be pretty good. Bam, ram it. Alright, there we go. Got another kill. That's 2 kills for my ship now. As you can see, this ship is pretty damn good. I don't know if many people do combine the kerosene with the ship, but I would highly recommend it. Now, is that... I think that's an enemy behind me, so I'm not in an amazing position right now. But as you can see, it's a pretty damn fun game. The driver's perspective, or the pilot, is, you know, it is different to normal. So we're going to go in for another ram and start using the boost. And blue. Oh, I got a big hit on him. I don't know what we got. He's still alive though. Put it in reverse. Our balloon's dead, so as you can see, we're dropping, and you can see the red there. It means our balloon is dead. Now, hopefully someone's going to run over there and repair it, or engineer. Now, there are 3 ships gaining on us, right to our left, and boom. That's what a death looks like. And basically, that was because the engineer on our ship did not have amazing coordination with myself, and that's why I do think having friends is a lot better. Now, one thing you have to be really careful with here is this bar down here. Now, the things at the bottom are activated basically when you click on them. As my third one is basically putting hydrogen into my balloon so it raises really quickly, but it damages it like hell. And if you don't have coordination with your engineer, your balloon will be dead in seconds if he doesn't start repairing as you use it. And I don't really like the system where as soon as you like scroll onto it, it uses it. I'd rather you scroll onto it and then click on it, but it's just personal preference. You just have to make sure you avoid the ones that damage your ship the most when you don't need them. So right now they are in the lead 4-2, and we're going to come in from the side on the other ramming ship. Have to gain some altitude. Now we should be able to get a pretty good ram here. Start boosting, and here we go. And bam, pretty good. Hitting from someone from behind is always a nice thing, as it makes their propellers most likely die. And well, their engines, so then they won't be able to move. They're going to boost again, coming in hot, and ram, and blew him up. Nice, but they just got another kill. Now, is that friendly? Yep, that's a friendly. So there's 2 enemies right there. You can see the squares. So I'm just going to bypass our teammate and turn around. Put it in reverse so that maybe it just turns a bit quicker. And then make our way back in. Now, having a bit of height and then going down actually does increase your speed a little bit from what I've experienced. So that's what I tend to do. Now, I do think that Pyramidion... Oh, that's what they call the rammer ship is called a Pyramidion. That just came to me then. I do believe it's a bit weaker. But Junker is right there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to hit anything. Turn. Now we just got another kill, but so did they. But now we should get this Junker. As you can see, that's a friendly over there. Now I'm in a cloud. Now clouds do damage everything apart from your hull. Oh, there we go. Good kill. Our gunners got that one, so well done to our gunners. Now where's the enemy? Oh, is that an enemy? Yep, that's an enemy. No, that's the same ship as me. Is that an enemy? Yep. Okay, I don't actually... Okay. We're going to crash. We're going to die very soon. I'm actually going to get off and help repair. Get this shield back on. As you can see, the bottom bar is only on 1. So the next time, basically, this shield goes down. As you can see, it's taking damage. We will probably blow up. Got it to full health, so I'm going to try and maneuver us out of here. But there's 2 ships on our left, so I think we might actually blow up very soon. There's a fire now on the hull. And boom, we blew up. So we lost that game, unfortunately, pretty close, 7-6. everybody seems to give commendations to each other, so I'll be nice this time. But that was Guns of Icarus. Pretty fun game. I enjoy it quite, good. Better with your friends, obviously. If I had friends there, would communicate saying, okay, heal the hull, heal the balloon, that type of thing. But anyway, that's Guns of Icarus. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I do like doing other games occasionally. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.